China is the world's factory, but for how long? For decades, China has dominated global manufacturing, producing everything from smartphones to furniture. But the winds of change are blowing. A new challenger is emerging, and it is India. With its massive young population, ambitious government initiatives, and strategic location, India has the potential to become the next manufacturing head. Today, we're counting down the top 10 reasons why India might be fit to overtake China as the world's leader in manufacturing. Get it? Because we're about to explore the future of manufacturing and see if India has what it takes to dethrone the current champion. Number 10. Demographic dividend. India's population has blown past 1.4 billion according to the UN, making it the most crowded country on Earth, surpassing China. This massive number of people gives India a huge advantage. With birth rates dropping and companies struggling to find workers all over the world, India's growing population stands out. Experts at S&P Global Market Intelligence say India's population will keep growing for the next 10 years, and the UN thinks it won't start shrinking for another 40, unlike China, where the workforce is expected to get smaller. This youthful workforce perfectly aligns with India's domestic growth goals, providing a large pool of labor to fuel the nation's ambitions. With a global push to diversify supply chains amid the pandemic, India's demographic advantage becomes even more attractive. But to truly unlock this potential, skilling up this workforce is crucial. The current 30.7% of the workforce employed in the service sector highlights the need for a shift towards manufacturing skills. Additionally, boosting female participation in the workforce is another key area for growth. The government's Make in India, Make for the World initiative recognizes this, offering incentives for major global companies to invest. While India's current economic focus leans towards services, the international push for resilient supply chains presents a golden opportunity to transform the country into a manufacturing giant. Number 9. Government initiatives. Make in India was launched a few years back by the Indian government. It's a big idea with a simple goal: turn India into a global manufacturing giant. This ambitious plan has several parts. First, they want to attract tons of investment, both from Indian companies and from businesses around the world. This fresh flow of cash will fuel innovation and create a whole bunch of new jobs for Indian citizens. Making in India is a key factor in India's economic future. By attracting foreign investors and giving Indian companies a push to boost production, they aim to supercharge industrial growth, create a ton of jobs, and loosen India's reliance on imported goods. This ambitious plan fits perfectly with the government's bigger dream: building a strong, sustainable economy and improving the lives of all Indians. Number 8. Rising labor costs in China. With the current situation, Made in China won't be able to compete with Made in India. Here's why. China has to pay its workers a lot more these days, which makes their stuff more expensive to produce. Market research shows that average hourly wages in China have jumped 64% since 2011, reaching $3.60 last year. That's a big contrast to India, where workers earn about 5 times less per hour. That wage gap is a golden opportunity for India to steal the spotlight as a manufacturing leader. India might still be warming up when it comes to building factories for export, but there's a bright future ahead. The country has all the makings of a regional champion for labor-intensive industries. A recent study showed that China's factory workers were paid an hourly wage roughly 5 times higher than their Indian counterparts in 2016. That kind of cost difference is just perfect, and India is perfectly positioned to take advantage. Number 7. Technological advancement. These days, advanced digital tools are transforming how things are made, pushing the traditional manufacturing industry into a whole new era. Gone are the days of just people and machines. Today's factories are embracing the power of digitalization to become safer, cleaner, and more efficient than ever before. This digital revolution is a huge opportunity for India. A recent survey by PwC India found that digital transformation is a top priority for manufacturers in the country, with over 54% already using artificial intelligence and data analysis to improve their businesses. But India's potential goes beyond just the latest tech. The economy is growing, recently moving at the fastest growth rate of any major nation at 7.6%. Having already climbed to become the world's fifth largest economy, India is projected to become the third largest by 2030. With this kind of momentum, India's dream of becoming the next global manufacturing powerhouse seems more and more within reach. Number 6. Focus on innovation. India has become a magnet for global corporations, attracting them with more than just the promise of saving costs. What started as a hunt for cheaper labor has blossomed into a hub for top talent and developed innovation. Smart companies recognize the potential of India's young population, and over 1,500 Global Capability Centers, GCCs, have been established in India by September 2022. These aren't just any companies, they're industry leaders setting up shop to tap into India's brainpower. The continued growth of GCCs is fueled by their ability to scale up quickly, building talent that can drive innovation and deliver services efficiently and competitively. The success of this sector goes beyond factory floors. These highly skilled workers are a powerful engine for the Indian economy. Not only do they contribute their talents, but they're also a massive pool of consumers, driving demand for goods and services. They also contribute to national savings and investments, creating a virtuous cycle. As the world embraces digitization, strong GCCs can propel India towards even faster economic growth, with more and more business processes being managed by this dynamic nation. Number 5. Improved infrastructure. India is on a mission to become a powerful $5 trillion economy by 2047. And guess what's leading the charge? Infrastructure. The whole country is alive with a building process, pouring money into roads, ports, and railways. Their brand new Vision 2047 inches plan is all about this infrastructure revolution. They aim to build the fastest trains, smoothest roads, and most efficient ports the world has ever seen. A true sign of a developed nation. Number 4. Strong domestic market. India's prosperous economy has left people speechless. With a rapidly growing domestic market, the country is becoming a goldmine for multinational companies. Foreign direct investment, FDI, just hit a record high of $85 billion in the 2021-22 fiscal year. Maharashtra led the pack, attracting 29% of all FDI, followed closely by Karnataka, 24%. Gujarat and Delhi also saw a healthy influx of foreign investment. This surge in FDI is no coincidence. India's economic growth remains strong, with the latest data showing a 7.6% year-on-year increase in GDP for the July-September quarter of 2023. This momentum makes India an incredibly attractive destination for businesses looking to expand and tap into a massive array of potential customers. Number 3. Diversifying exports. For years, India has been known for its low-cost goods, a reputation it built on a skilled workforce and competitive wages. This has undoubtedly been a strength. However, India's ambitions stretch far beyond simply being the world's bargain country. The country is now investing heavily in research and development, improving innovation, and growing a new generation of skilled workers. This focus on technology is paving the way for India to become a leader in sectors like automobiles, pharmaceuticals, and even high-tech electronics. This diversification will not only strengthen India's position in the global market, but also create high-value jobs, boost the economy, and improve the lives of millions. Number 2. Strategic location. Geography plays an important role in the world of trade, and India has a winning hand. Located at the crossroads of Asia and Africa, India has excellent access to a rapidly growing market. Many network-efficient shipping lanes and bustling trade routes all converge in India. This strategic location makes India an ideal hub for manufacturing goods destined for both Asian and African countries. The shorter distances translate to lower transportation costs and faster delivery times, giving Indian manufacturers a significant advantage. Plus, India's strong cultural ties with many Asian and African nations can promote deeper trade partnerships, further strengthening its position as a key player in the global supply chain. Number 1. Global shift in supply chains. Lately, the world has been witnessing a significant shift in the way goods are produced. Geopolitical tensions and a desire for greater supply chain resilience are leading companies to diversify their manufacturing bases, moving away from a reliance on a single country. This presents a golden opportunity for India. With its skilled workforce, strong infrastructure, and stable government, India offers a compelling alternative. Companies can leverage India's knowledge to create high-quality products while reducing risks associated with overdependence on any one region. This shift in supply chains is not just an economic opportunity. It's a chance for India to build stronger relationships with other countries and establish itself as a reliable and trustworthy partner on the global stage. India's potential in the manufacturing sector is undeniable. By diversifying its exports, using its strategic location, and capitalizing on global supply chain shifts, India would be able to rewrite its manufacturing narrative. From low-cost goods to improved innovation, India is ready to take center stage as a world leader in manufacturing. Is there any other reason you think we missed it? Let us know in the comment section if there's anything you'd like to add. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.